me to make you and your little friend some sandwiches when you finish playing dress up?
It's not dress up, man. We're superheroes. I'm just saying, Spider-Man would easily win.
No, Green Lantern will win.
Are you going to Comic-Con tomorrow?
Yeah? Why?
Well, I was thinking, what if we go superheroes?
That's a stupid idea. Everyone does it.
No. We go as our own superheroes.
That's an even more stupid idea. We don't even have any powers.
Nor does Batman.
Yeah, but he's rich. He's got all those cool toys and stuff.
Look, Comic-Con's tomorrow, so I'm going to stay up all night making a kick-ass costume.
I thought you said our own costumes. How's a kick?
Not a kick-ass costume, idiot. A kick-ass costume. See the difference? Anyways, laters. I got many threads to sew. Go.
What?
I thought it could be my new thing.
It's not a thing. It's one word.
Forget it. For what are you calling recruit?
I thought I'd run an idea past you. What do you think to Insect Boy?
That's a terrible idea. What superpowers would you even have?
Ant strength? Fly reaction speed?
Actually, that's pretty good. No, forget it. I mean, can you even spell insect?
I-N-C?
Whoa, stop there. I've heard enough. I don't even want to talk about how you got your powers.
Fine. I'll come up with something else then. Laters. This is stupid. We look like idiots.
Not really, my trusty sidekick. We look like heroes of immense power.
Wait, what? Sidekick? I'm not being sidekick to a guy whose superpowers are stated obvious, let alone someone who still sleeps with their teddy bear.
Look, stating the obvious is an awesome and useful superpower, and you leave Theodore out of this.
You never leave Theodore out of anything. I bet you my allowance is in that wreck of a cloth you call a costume.
No, I left him at home.
Prove it.
Fine, yeah, he's here. So what of it? Me and Theodore.
Theodore and I
are going to Comic-Con.
Nice going, slugger. Beating a past by now, are we? Real super of you.
Hey, chill out. I hit him so super hard, he turned into a cartoon. Hey, mister. Are you alright?
Holy moly, George, this is money. Do you know how many rare magic cards I could buy with this? From now on, call me the Wizard of...
Whoa. I got a much better idea what we can do with $100 $1 bills. But we can't keep the money, George. 2 wrongs don't make a right. But 3 lefts do.
Boys, do you know what you've just done? That's two-time Tony, the bank robber.
Two-time? Why is he called two-time?
Because he likes to rob the same joint twice. He robs you, then embarrasses you. Just call him Tony from now on, though. Anyway, who are you two?
Well, I'm Captain Obvious, and this is my sidekick.
I told you, I'm not sidekick. I'm...
And so Tony is now looking at 5 to 10 instead of just 2, all thanks to the heroic efforts of 2 young boys, George Sanders and Thomas Pickling, who earlier today beat the snot out of one of Max Holman's top henchmen. Now I'm joined here by Douglas Cumberbatch, Head of Security at Metropolis Savings and Bank. Douglas, can you tell me what happened?
Of course I can, April. Two-time Tony happened to elude me while he was robbing the Savings and Bank while I was valiantly taking my coffee break. Without a thought for the poor biscuits sacrificed in the hot milky seas, I sprang into action and gave chase. Unfortunately for me though, two-time Tony is a couple of bickies later and began to gain some distance. Suddenly, the strong arm of justice shot out, hitting Tony, turning him into a cartoon for the brief moment. Once I reached the boys, that's Captain Obvious and his appended sidekick, they were there, holding Tony's ill-gotten gains, ready to give them back to me, without a thought of keeping the money for themselves and being rich.
An enthusiastic description of an incredible scene there. Who are these mystery men? Do you know them? Take a look at this picture a passerby caught on their cell phone.
Why does Tony always go back? Don't I pay that idiot enough? Does he have to rob them for himself as well?
Neither Captain Oblivious or the narrator understands why Tony needs to rob places twice. Perhaps it is some kind of obsessive compulsion.
Lawrence! How many times do I have to tell you? Stop narrating! You'll blow our cover. No one must know who we really are.
The narrator and Oblivious quickly ducked into their secret lair under a brief fade of black.
Modern day life can be so hectic that often we don't have time to stop and think about the decisions we make. Even those that seem most simple at times, like, should I eat this or will I fit in that? That's why I, in partnership with Obco, have created the Oviator 9000. Using the Oviator 9000 couldn't be simpler. Just ask it a question, give it a shake, and live by its decision, no matter what. Am I the greatest superhero who ever lived? What about in the top 10? Top 100? The Oviator 9000 from Obco.
Superhero fever continues to sweep across the country as Captain Obvious and his sidekick battle evil and ignorance wherever they encounter it. Now I have the Captain here with me in the studio to answer some of your questions. Don't forget to tweet them into #Cretin. So Captain, thank you for agreeing to speak with us.
Not at all. Speaking is just one of the things I do every day. Other things include fighting evil, ignorance, eating, sleeping, pooping. Oh, and then there's...
Let's just focus on the fighting of evil and ignorance. What evil have you fought recently?
Well, Susie. Can I call you Susie?
I'd prefer April. It is my name.
Well, evil is such a fluid concept. It's like water. You can't keep it in your hand because it's fluid and a concept.
And ignorance?
Ignorance is bliss, Susie. Ignorance is bliss.
And then what ignorance have you fought?
Illiteracy, lack of common sense, blind belief in one's own ability.
Oh, I wouldn't say you were blind.
I wasn't talking about me. When you said you wanted to get to know me, I thought you meant socially. Is this going on air?
Oh no, don't worry about that. We have a special machine that takes out all the mistakes. Honest, so how did you get your powers?
Well, it all started long ago. Last Thursday, to be precise. I decided I've been kicking around. I've been criticised. I've been like this guy with a secret superhero life, and I've decided to embrace it, wrap both arms around it and defend it. Obviously, by stating the obvious.
How do you see the obvious when others so often don't?
That's how I roll. Not everyone can deal with it. For example, if you borrow my brain for like 5 seconds, you just be like, dude, can't handle it.
Okay. Lastly, what's your ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal? That's easy. Complete victory. To right every wrong.
Well, that certainly is a noble aim. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us today.
Not at all, Susie. Now how about I buy you dinner?
Those two are trouble.
Yes, they swiftly took out one of Oblivious and the narrator's best men.
There must be a way to stop them.
Oblivious and the narrator were deep in thought when Oblivious came up with an idea.
I did? That, yes, I did.
Oblivious and the narrator began to laugh maniacally.
So what do you think, Mr. Cole?
Cockamamie, all of it.
What, the evidence?
No, the fact that I kickstarted a film club and all I get is this lazy little cameo. I'm out of here.
Well, whoever they are, I think they're dangerous.
Dude, seriously, David Tennant was such a better Doctor.
No, Matt Smith.
But David Tennant has so much depth to his character.
But Matt Smith wears bow ties, and bow ties are cool.
Yeah.
This is just in. 2 supervillains have taken over an abandoned film set. They have several hostages. We now go live to find out their demands.
Listen, people of the world, we are here for one reason.
Revenge!
Yes, that. Our demands are that Captain Obvious and his sidekick
Why am I the sidekick?
at 7 p.m. on the construction site on Avenue 3rd Street. If our demands are not met, we'll...
Oblivious and the narrator will plunge this city into mental darkness and depravity.
How do you intend to do that? The people of the city are strong. Their minds are steeled.
with excruciating fan fiction.
What's the worst that can do?
As Captain Obvious and the narrator's lonely eyes met across the desolate ground zero of their destructive battle, they realised that they were not so different. Slowly, they started.
Enough! That's unbearable. Rick, cut to commercial.
We need to stop this madness. Quickly, to the obvious wardrobe. The what? Damn it, man, just get your tights on.
Isn't there a white knight upon a forest steed? Late at night I twist and turn and I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero.
Whoa, stop. Yeah, we didn't get the rights to that song.
No, it was way too expensive.
Yeah, so no more of that ever again.
No.
Thanks.
We need to run faster.
It's not possible. Our puny alter egos have lessened our superior potential. Unless... Hi Daddy, can we have a lift please?
Let's settle this.
Yes, let's. To settle this would be the obvious course of action.
So eager, so full of confidence. Big man in a suit, take that away. What are you?
Teenage comic book nerd.
Is everything that clear cut to you?
Obvious things are.
Okay then,
Okay.
let's start this.
Yes. To get started now would be good. Time out. Is space punching allowed?
Nah.
We should process in ground rules.
Okay.
No biting, no cake pulling.
Oh, no edgies either.
Fine. Let's get started.
Wait. Need to stretch first.
Of course. Without a proper warm-up and warm-down procedures, you increase your risk of injury, including that which we call pulling a muscle.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
You know what the sad part is?
No? What?
It's that we're their sidekicks.
I'm not his sidekick.
Damn, it appears that we are evenly matched. Nonetheless, we shall settle this score another day.
Indeed. Current events may become past events, but remember that there will now and always be future events. In the future. Tomorrow will be another day.
Okay. Quickly, narrator, the smoke bomb!
Captain Oblivious and the narrator disappeared amidst a display of pyrotechnics, the like of which the world has never seen.
Damn. Really should have ran first. Oh well, no matter. I have an even better distraction.
Ow! What was that for?
Oh goody, a new friend for Theodore. I'll call you Buckley.
What now?
I have a few ideas.
That's the laser running 64%. Excellent! Soon the world will be toast, and all those who mocked my obliviousness will be annihilated! No longer will I be laughed at for failing to understand the simplest of joke.
over my fantastically chiseled abs.
How did you find my secret moon base on the moon?
I use my super charisma. Betty in accounts loves a man in tights.
Well, your super charisma is no match for my laser. But I will give you a choice. Save the world or save your friend. Let's see you charm your way out of this one.
There'll be no ippy-dippy from me today, Oblivious. I choose both.
Thanks, Obvious.
Oh! Ah! Oh! I'll tell you what, if this was a movie, there's no way we could have a real fight like that.
No, it couldn't.
You're a weakling, Obvious!
Only as weak as the justice system. With the law by my side and a song in my heart, I shall prevail.
What's that?
This?
Yeah.
Well, I think you'll find this is the limited edition. Too cool to Kickass popcorn. I think you'll also find it's available from the concession stand out front.
Oh, it's got your boss on it as well.
Obviously. Come on, you gotta represent.
Where's mine? Nice. Should we be fighting now?
You'll never win, Obvious. You merely adopted the obvious. I was born oblivious, molded by it. I didn't experience mental clarity until I was a grown man. But then I found nothing but confounded. Join me together. We will rule the world.
I'll never join you, you fiend. Not after what you did. You spilt my milkshake.
No! I drank your milkshake.
I never got to see Paris, climb Kilimanjaro, or feel the sweet touch of...
Whoa there, little fella. You better keep it PG, or there goes my action figure contract. You don't want to deny the world access to a miniature of these mighty guns.
Will I get an action figure too?
Of course, my figure needs someone to pulverise, unless you ruin it with all this overblown death sequence nonsense.
Fine, but it was with a heavy heart that I head towards the brilliant light of...
My awesomeness?
No, you fool! The brilliant light of... I'm out of here.
Well, I think you got the point.
Oh, Captain Obvious, you're so handsome and brave.
I'm so glad you let me be your sidekick.
Please, saving the world, attracting mysteriously appearing women, being handsome, it's all in a day's work. But remember, while there is injustice, you can count on... Damn it, line!
Cut! You can count on me to state the obvious.
Amateur. Really? Is this the best we can do? I mean, this is Velcroed on!
Places, please. Come on, places!
And action!
Oh, Captain Obvious, you're so handsome and brave.
I'm so glad you let me be your sidekick.
Please, saving the world, attracting mysteriously appearing women, being handsome, it's all in a day's work. But remember, while there is injustice, you can counsel.
Coming soon from Film Club. When one man got too large in the fight against ignorance. When he wasn't the hero they deserved or even needed right now. When pointing out the obvious just wasn't enough.
And why do we fall down, sir? So we can learn to pick ourselves up again.
No, it's because I fell over the box you left on the floor. Why can't you pick things up?
I've attended to 3 generations of your family. I listened to your first cries echo through these halls. But I'm your butler, not your mother.
Goodbye, Alfred.
One man fell further than most.
Come with me, just be yourself. You don't owe these people. You've already pointed out everything.
No, not everything, not yet. It's not just the obvious I point out. It's what's underneath which defines me.
Woo Spain?
Oh, damn. I didn't see that one coming.
Too cool to kick ass. The fall of Captain Oblivious.